Above all else. This song is a good song for um, advanced beginners. It doesn't have a lot of words, but um, the problem that you're going to have is that it is fast. And so you're going to want to make sure you practice it several times. Also, this song goes through 3 different times. So even though uh, you can get it through the first time, just remember that it is one that is repeated 3 times. I am only going to go through it one time um, because all of the words are there and you really don't need anything more because it's just a repeating. Above all else, the words that you're going to need above, and you're just going to be circling palms down, your hand, dominant hand, which I'm right-handed, above the non-dominant hand, above. Now, all, and there you're going to be scraping everything up and laying it into your non-dominant hand. It's like, I want to put everything there, so I'm going to take and scrape it all up and lay it in my dominant hand. Above all else, and there you're going to be looking at the word other. It's not this one, it's the other one. My thumb is going to point in that direction, other. We. Anytime you're talking about pronouns, you're going to be pointing toward the people that you're talking about. With we and us, it is a circling because it also includes you, but it includes other people. So from your dominant shoulder around to your non-dominant shoulder, us or we. You, and just talking about God, so we're going to be pointing up toward God. You. Exalted, get a hold of it and raise it up. Exalted, raised up, all of that. Get a hold of it and raise it up. Place, get a hold of it, both hands, and pick it up and put it down because you're placing it somewhere. So you're grabbing it here and placing it here. Highest, H hands, both of them coming up. It's like exalted except with the H hands. Highest. Place the P coming from away from you, making a square back to yourself. Now, don't come from here out to there. That is people. Objects, you come from out away from yourself and then back toward yourself. Place. Where? Back and forth. Like, where is it? Where? Stand. And I talk about Charlie a lot, so you just make him stand up in the palm of your non-dominant hand. Stand. Everywhere, and again, if you're down thumb to thumb, down one time, it's each. So if you do it a couple times, it becomes every, and then where. We've talked about that before. Everywhere. World, W's. And there you're going to roll dominant hand around the non-dominant hand and then land on the wrist. Take it around and land. That is the world. Well, no, and that you're just going to be pointing to your head. It's just kind of a bent hand and up against your forehead because that's where your knowledge is. No. Mighty. Get a hold of it. Pick it up and put it down with power. Mighty. Warrior would be a fighting man. Okay? Fighting man. Dressed. Now, this will say dressed in an armor of light, but we're going to be dressed in, and then beginning at the flame where you begin to see the light, and it comes out, the rays of the light flare out. Crushing. Get a hands, put them together and crush what's in between them. It's like you have two things and you're just crushing the life out of it. Crushing the deeds or the works. And in this one, I actually just do like a pounding motion. It's not the doing this way, it is the actual works or the making of something. Deeds of darkness, getting a hold of the curtain, pulling them shut to make it dark. In the morning or at night, you want to have the darkness, you pull those lights shut, both hands. Through. Dominant hand, palm up, going through the fingers of your non-dominant hand. Through. Blood, and that's the color red, and then it flows down the back of your non-dominant hand. Blood. Of, finger spell, O-F. Jesus, you think of the nail prints in the hands of Jesus. I call them my feeling fingers into the palms where you would have seen the nail prints of Jesus. Victorious. Oh, the V hands, remember the Twizzlers that you have, triumphant, victorious. And land, just feeling, it's like you're picking up dirt and you're feeling it. Now remember, I'm only going to go through the song one time because it's just repeated 3 times. You are exalted, Lord, above all else. We place you at the highest place, above all else. Right now where we stand and everywhere we go, we place you at the highest place so the world will know you are a mighty warrior, dressed in an armor of light, crushing the deeds of darkness. Lead us on in the fight. Through the blood of Jesus, victorious we stand. We place you at the highest place, above all else in this land.